Pisces, welcome to Mahogany Goddess Tarot. I'll be doing your weekly love reading. So, if you haven't already, like, comment, share, and subscribe to my video. So, I got a pre-shuffle in advance for your reading, and it's like you're trying to rebound from a situation where you dropped the ball, basically. It's like you're trying to think of a way, you're trying to think of a creative process, a creative way to address a situation where you were at fault. Oh, wow. It's like a lot going on in this situation. So, like, when I do this reading, if you're dealing with more than one person, you're going to have to let the cards fall where they lay or request a personal reading. But for the most part, it's just very much, it's like you are pursuing one person, but another person's pursuing you. And then it's just like you're really working on your finances, and there's a lot of trick. It was just like a lot. So your pre-shuffle is just like, I don't know. It just seems like you got a lot going on. So let the cards fall where they lay. May. Okay, yeah. So, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, can you give me clear messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Pisces. Seven of Wands. So you separate yourself from something to protect your energy. Seven of Wands. There's some secrets, some illusions that may be creeping up out the surface with regard to Six of Pentacles, equal give and take in a relationship. Pisces, ooh, damn. This thing's hectic over there. For Pisces, what's going on? So with regard to working with someone, you're listening to your intuition. Pisces. But there's some lies, deception. You listen to your intuition, but you're lying. Okay, so with regard to Pentacles, so focus on your security, but there's some conflict, some petty drama, or someone is, very angry about it at the situation, but passionate at the same time, and someone is not getting sleep. Someone has to make up their mind. Seven of Cups, Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So, Pisces. So you're separating yourself. You're protecting your energy for such a Seven of Wands and someone protecting their energy, like on guard. She's not going. And so there's some secrets. We're going to clarify and see what it's with regard to, but it's leading up to some balance in like a relationship. Six of Pentacles. Pentacles is money. So that's what's getting balance within a relationship. Three of Pentacles, where you working with somebody, but you listen to your intuition because it's some lies. We're going to see who lied, what's going on. But Ten of Pentacles, something that you saw secure, but ended up in conflict. Now you kind of angry. And just kind of not, fucked up about it a little bit. That's what it looked like. So let's clarify the reading for Pisces. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Pisces? Why is the Seven of Wands here? So you're protecting yourself? Separating yourself from a love situation? Okay. Okay, because there has been a lapse in communication, so you and this person may not be communicating. Moon energy. Pisces, why is this moon energy? This is a Pisces sign, is moon energy. Why is the moon here? What are these secrets about? So you just right now isolating yourself, trying to, regain your balance with regard to how you want to move forward. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles for Pisces. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Okay, so there wasn't, with regard to an Empress energy, there was a lack of nurturing a situation. So the Empress is usually very abundant and upright. This is someone that is very, is not affectionate, that could be very selfish. And yeah, so why is the Empress in reverse? So it could be someone you have kids with. Yeah, so someone feels like they were done dirty. They feel like something is not fair because the justice came out in reverse. So that's unfair with regard to a lover situation, love situation. Came out twice. So you had eyes with somebody. And there's some lies going on. Seven of Swords. With regard to your relationship and emotional fulfillment, your emotional satisfaction. So Three of Pentacles. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. So it came out in reverse, so somebody could be codependent. And this is the High Priestess. So listen to your intuition about what you want to contribute to and what you don't. Seven of Swords. Why is Seven of Swords here for Pisces? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords for Pisces. So, you're lying about moving forward from a situation. So, Chariot came out in reverse. So you're stuck. And it's with regard to someone being cut out. And someone may be cutting you out or have been very cutting with their words. Chariot in reverse. With regard to some lies. Ooh. I think that someone wants you, you're staying stuck in a situation with someone that is very dishonest and cutting with their words, disrespectful. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. So Ten of Pentacles, you know, you just want, you know, public recognition and your dreams to come true. Five of Swords. Don't we all want that? Okay, so there's some conflict and you have some mental conflict about some toxic behavior that you're trying to get rid of. You stab somebody in the back or someone stabbed you in the back and you healing. But you spying. What's King of Wands? So, did you leave a situation? You left a situation. You know, you really don't. It's a high possibility that you may stay in the situation just out of fear of being able to hold your own, because Six of Swords is, you know, you're in over your head. Okay, so with this picture, if you in a boat and you going somewhere with your swords and you see it going, if you in reverse, you in over your head. You drowning. So again, I'm going to recap, but Nine of Swords. So someone is really having some sleepless nights with regard to High Priestess. So, okay, somebody is not sleeping at night due to them just being overly emotional about something. Someone that they may have a higher level of commitment, or someone that has intuition. We are going to find out, don't worry. And this Seven of Cups is the last card for you, Pisces. Okay, so you are trying to make up your mind with regard to a commitment situation that you really don't want to commit to, but you feel like the situation was taken out of your hands. You see what I mean? Like, I was doing this pre-stuff, like, okay, this is a lot. This is a lot going on. Okay, so Seven of Wands, you protecting yourself from a love relationship where there may be a lapse in communication. You guys are not communicating. Okay, you're protecting your energy. Because there's some secrets that messages came out, and you are trying to heal and recover and figure out your way to a Wands. Okay, so with regard to the balance in the relationship, there was a lack of equal give and take, and someone feels cheated in this situation. They feel like, you know, they could have been withholding affection because the Empress, like I said, came out of reverse. So you got kids with this person, but someone feels like, you know, they were played, basically. And so with regard to this relationship, like the Lovers came out, but then it was clarified by the Lovers in reverse. So this is someone that you may see as a soulmate or love, but y'all are at odds due to some lies regarding happiness, your emotional fulfillment. So now you are looking to work with somebody, but you're codependent. You're financially codependent. Your money is funny. So you're trying to listen to your intuition about how you want to work, who you want to work with, who you don't want to work with. You're trying to weigh this out. Because there's some lies that came out. And someone is stuck in a situation with somebody that it's like reading their ass, telling them off. Okay, it's very, Temperance came out of reverse. It's just very tumultuous. Then the Ten of Pentacles came out. So you listen to your intuition about who you don't want to work with no more and why. But you just want the money and the wish fulfillment and the fame, the recognition. Six of Wands came out. You. So anyway, with regard to this conflict, this drama, you're trying to heal from that, but you're doing some spying, and you mad about a situation, about somebody that left a situation or didn't stay in a fucked up situation. Or maybe you contemplating staying in a fucked up situation. Nevertheless, it's keeping you up at night. This is so... And you are, like, overly emotional, but, like, in a low vibration. Like, you are being manipulative, you're lying, but then you're overly emotional about... It's like, it's a self-defeating like, maybe you are in conflict and up at night about some bullshit you know you did. Maybe you come to terms that you fucked some shit up. You listen to your intuition, like, yeah, I fucked this up. And so you're trying to make up your mind about a higher level commitment, but it came out reverse. So it's untraditional about a situation that's not traditional, like marriage. You know, you just feel like you don't have control. You just feel, I feel frantic, like everywhere, here, there, everywhere. Like, first of all, you need to chill, okay? And if you're not speaking to someone due to some secrets, I think it's good that you're healing. But with regard to, you know, this, you still wanting to contribute to a situation that has not been successful, but you just, it's like you don't want to be in a situation. You just there to get the money and go. You don't even want to be in a situation. You are dependent on somebody financially. You or somebody, because the 6-9 of Pentacles came out in reverse. So someone is financially codependent and is not putting work into a situation where there's a lot of trickery and deceit. So someone is just stuck in a never-ending pattern. It's like with a karmic, like it just keeps repeating. The cycle just keeps. It's stale, but it's all in regard to financial security and public recognition and getting your wish fulfillment. So it seemed like you had gotten that, but then you were still conflicted because there was a lot of toxic shit that you needed to heal from because you were spying. So with regard to you need to figure out what you want. And then continue to heal. And just know that if you are focused on your security, you need to be focused on your security and no one else's. You need to do what you need to do to get to where you trying to go. Because right now, it seems like you in conflict anyway. Like, you're not really interested in a relationship right now. You feel like you cool on that. What's at the bottom of that? Like, you just want a new life, a new opportunity. But it's like, you're not taking the steps to get there. You stuck. So you're not being proactive. Okay, so you need to feel your feelings, come to terms with those feelings, and do something about it. Because all this back and forth, I should do this, I don't want to work with this happened. You keep replaying everything that happened. And then you got to the point where you had it all. You had the recognition, you had the money, you had the let you tell it, but you were still conflicted. So you need to figure out what you want. Keep it real with yourself. Figure out if you want to stay or if you want to go. Okay, and then get out your feelings. Start thinking. Feel less, think more. And I know that's so backwards, but this is a mess. And you're indecisive because 7 of Cups came out. So you need to figure out what you want. If you don't want to be in a commitment, that is totally fine. That is your right. Okay? But to a sword, don't play the victim like you have no control over the situation. It's your life. Okay? So, yeah, I'm going to just, we're going to move forward and get to the cards because that was just like a lot of overthinking due to a lot of trickery. So, it seems like, to be honest, let me pick up all the clarifiers. It just feels like, you can't make up your mind about something. So, you need to really figure out what you want. And with all these lies and deception and all that, listen, you just need to focus on yourself and shit. If you lied, apologize, but it's just a lot of, I don't know, confusion, disarray. Like, lots of words. Okay, so inner power. You have the inner power. You need to ask Spirit, you need to pray and say, give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. The inner strength, okay? Do not look at anybody else. Look to anyone else for advice because you got a lot going on. So you need to get in touch with your intuition. No one else. Okay? Humility. Humble yourself. Allow the divine. Allow whoever you pray to, the Lord, the Spirit, Holy Spirit, universe, God. They are the same. Okay? Allow divine to always accept the right assistance. Welcome your help in every way into life. Humility. Be humble. Okay, and then we have flow. Allow me, the divine. This is your messages from yours truly, the Lord, divine, universe, spirit, to move. Allow the universe to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. Stop being so frantic and here, there, everywhere. Slow down. Chill. Let it marinate. Pray. Probably ain't never prayed. It's like, because when you pray, you have that ability to meditate and just sit still. And just feel all them feelings and all them thoughts play out. And listen to your intuition. Get in touch with yourself. And not in the... You need to get in touch with your intuition. You need to pray. You need to do a spiritual bath. You need some sage or something. You need to just be in... I don't know. You need to figure it out. So, what messages do we have? Love messages for Pisces. Okay. Rest. Wisdom. Surrender came out again. Okay. And boundless love. So let's see what they say. Take a step away from your stress. Take a deep breath. See, Spirit, thank you. Okay. And then the crankiness. Killing nap. Okay. So when you need rest, you instantly, when you get rest rather, so you burned out, is what this card is saying. Take a step away from your stress. Take a deep breath. Okay? Take a crankiness killing nap. So relax. Lay down. Take a nap. Okay? Sleep on it. And then when you get the rest you need, instantly you will become a better version of yourself. You're able to navigate complex relationships easier in a single bound. When you don't, you're not. Which means you shouldn't. But you try to, then you can't. And it doesn't. But I did. So it wasn't. Good night. All that was on the card that I said, okay? But for the most part, you need to rest, okay? Listen to your body. Listen to your body, because you're going to have a mental breakdown or something with all this frenetic energy. Wisdom. With every relationship, you gain valuable wisdom. You continue to learn what qualities stimulate you, support you, inspire you, and which ones make you feel like shit. Who want to cram a soup spoon in your ear and turn it slowly. So use your wisdom. What have you learned? You learn yourself. No advice from nobody else. What have you learned about relationships in general? Okay. So what makes you feel good? What makes you feel happy? How do you make other people feel happy? And then what makes you feel like shit? And then how do you make other people feel like shit? Like, learn the lesson, or it's going to keep happening. Surrender. Hear ye, hear ye. You are hereby called to unclench your grip on any old thought patterns that are getting in the way. Surrender any ideas that make you feel like a victim of circumstance, or which make your dream relationship seems like an impossibility. The mayor of reinvention has just arrived and has made the following decree. Limiting beliefs about yourself and your life are heretofore forthwith officially and indubitably declared for the birds. So surrender your need to play the victim, be a victim of the situation. Things don't happen to you. They happen, don't have that victim approach like everything's always happening to me. Figure out why it's happening to you and how you can stop it from happening to you. Okay? It's because you crying about it and going back and forth. You are playing victim, and you are just manifesting more of that behavior to you. So boundless love. Today, open your eyes a little wider. Walk a little taller. Notice the world around you is filled with tiny miracles. With that in mind, it's easy to fall in love over and over again with yourself. Okay? So don't focus on anyone else. Focus on yourself. Okay, right now. Everything else will fall into place. So from the top, you have inner power, but you have to tap into it by actually praying, okay, and meditating, humbling yourself to know that you need assistance. Ask whoever you pray to for assistance. No people. I'm talking about 5D here. And then they will react. Okay? So rest. Really retain the knowledge. Instead of retaining the knowledge, just letting it sit in the bank and not use it. Actually learn from your mistakes and what works and what doesn't. What you do to make other people not feel a certain type of way, what they do, what triggers that. So that you can get to a happy medium and surrender. Unclench your grip on any old thought patterns, whatever they are. Okay? You can create the relationship you want. You can create the happiness you want, the career. But it's just like, stop playing the victim. Okay? Stand up and pull your shit together. That's your reading. See you next week. If you haven't already, subscribe. And, click the bell to receive notifications. Peace.